Can you get them? Now Dobros think they've left, but QoR just circled around through tree. Here's Zeldris dashing in. But now the front line, also T-Dog and the rest, were not able to make it through main. So this has not gone the way of QoR.
The Glazers is now 2 bros, man. So
into the site.
For those who didn't know,
Ziff left to the 1v3, now 2 with the ghost and full health. Needing to recover that spike though, and maybe this is not impossible.
Yeah, I mean, picking up the spike at the same time as
and I heard
they
HAZED,
back from the catwalk,
the legend, is coaching them.
Still get a plant down, has a turret to watch middle, so there's still a lot of room to work with right here for Ziff. So a great way to start things off. There is going to be a little bit of information gathering here.
So Rico, easy kill for him. 1-0, 2-1, my friends. Full buy versus full buy.
And it's deciding not to spray through this wall.
This game will be interesting, not gonna lie.
Riku just hiding the fact that they have this weapon, and this could be a lot of damage. Somehow QoR get grazed. Ziff brought down to half. Oh, is Riku gonna get affected there by the lockdown? Doesn't matter, the kill.
That's insane, bro. Good entry, man.
Just cutting off the rotations out of Dobros, but a better response out of Drone. His mechanics have been fired today, leaving us in a 3 versus 2 in favor of the offense. QoR getting the spike down.
Or at least
the dog is a great teammate, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the best.
It gives a chance right now for Zachary and Ange to retake that site, but they don't have flashes to work with. So this is on QoR to make these mistakes and for DB to capitalize on.
Ziff, half health. No utility to check what's around the corner, but can just play off the contact with Snarly, who doesn't even need any help. Zachary will force the 1v1 with the smoke.
This
is the first timeout being called now by HAZED as a coach. I'm intrigued to see what he's going to pull out. On Cat, and they're trying to do that split with that ult. Connects up the drone on top of that. This is huge opener.
That is one problem dealt with, but another one acquired when you lost the guy who's supposed to be dashing in. So Zeldris,
okay. Oh my,
QoR will have to just go in without him. And now 2 defenders removed.
That's a 4v3. Zachary has an up.
QoR will be shutting the door.
They invest everything they could in this round, man.
T-Dog gets set up, but maybe Zachary and Precision want to try and prevent this with an op. Zachary spent a lot of money on this. Can he connect on some heads? And oh, he just peeked around the corner. But Precision just used him as bait anyway. But once he got flashed, it leaves Riku in a 1v2 with an Odin, which is very tough to do, especially against T-Dog and Snarly. There's some shock bolts to some recon, no flashes to worry about. Riku,
nice try, man. Nice try.
So you're selling a fake now with the lockdown because of that towards the B site, and then just last pivot now towards A.
Oh, they bit.
30 seconds.
Okay, even
that was a good
from the shadows being used for fakes, and that lockdown will expire in Dobros. And 2 people rotating towards A, but the action has already settled. Zachary with a big pick with the op will be stoic on that heaven side. The plant will be going down. Here's the flash for Snarly to take control of tree, and he flashes 2, can only get 1 pick. Going 1-1 is still good. Weakening this defense is all QoR needs to do. 3 versus 3. Breaking down the door. QoR have to watch their backs. They're playing through main. There's no smokes, of course, to worry about. There's some shock bolts, though, from Riku. Spike will be tapped, forcing QoR to engage. They still are pretty healthy. Time running out for Dobros. Drone has the pick aside of the road to cross.
Man, they're broke again, man. Zachary once again has the operator, my friends. He needs to
except nobody's breaking the trap.
Making a difference in here, man.
Sorry, so he has to follow back. So he needed a little bit of help, and now it's QoR pushing forward instead.
Ooh, Riku could be in some trouble too, and got smoked off. And with all this aggression out of QoR, I don't blame Zachary for disengaging.
Look at this push, man. Look at this push. Reminded me of HAZED once.
But QoR still
franchise.
In, and
he also died.
Cut at the heels. Dobros finally downloading this A entry out of QoR. And the numbers back in their favor.
Okay, looking good for the bid this round, man.
Almost converted
they need to win this.
Almost by like 0.12
Try to save the up.
Yeah.
But Dobros is a big
maybe
a
7-5 here and the pistol.
Exactly there. So everybody's starting to peek 1 by 1 for Dobros. This is an opportunity right here, especially with position being low, for a chance for QoR to actually convert this. And you saw that they went for a fake.
This is a beautiful attack side for QoR.
Getting that pick. Now they could both play backside. There's no flash. Actually,
and they can win this round too, man. I'm not gonna lie, they can definitely win this.
So hopefully they're gonna be on point, which is why you see them not playing towards the back garage.
QoR defending this with everything they can. They have the one-way smoke as T-Dog trying to wrap around, thinking they flushed them all into one side, and Aya just jumps into the smoke, deals with T-Dog.
Never so low, never so low.
Cuts down the right side. It's all to Nerve.
Oh, that was close, man. That was so close.
And they're ready to converge onto B, throwing some smokes to just put pressure on A to make them think that it could go their way. And Zell just finally swings, gets Zachary out of the picture, and this will force some action, some movement out of Dobros to finally surge onto B. And they've gotten the picks, they got the smokes. There's one left on site, and it's up to up to T-Dog. But also Nerve just decided to push through the smoke.
They deserve to lose this round, bro. Not gonna lie, man.
But hey, he weakened all of Dobros.
A good run for DB.
Zip
now 1v4 situation. 12 players are low, man.
Going through that smoke, you have 2 players getting ready to shoot them in the back, and unfortunately shooting.
Sometimes, man, you need to hold hands with your friend or play together, you know?
Yeah, this is
get it, trade.
2-3 body shots so that could actually convert into a couple of kills. But you're playing it safe here for DB.
Ooh, the jiggle peek too. Looking shocked and okay.
Hey, there's hope, man.
Starting to look like
fast play here on
take a lead with the kind of streak that they were on. Zachary just dashing right onto the turret, taking care of that. Hearing the op through mid. Something to worry about, but not for the moment.
Again.
Smoke blocks out that line of sight. T-Dog with the corner. Really couldn't deliver a trade on the one he was hoping for. You're just going to get overwhelmed when you're solo holding the site. There is no exit for a guy like that. So Dobros sort of established on the site, may be comfortable to plant now, but there's one person left. You know Zeldris has the
I believe in the comeback, bro.
See how he rounds this.
Talk about that.
He's not sure if there's someone in closet. Now his presence has been detected. So Dobros, Trode got sights. Hey, at least they're able to call out to Precision where Zeldris is, and the op swapped out for the Vandal. It's going to be a better dueling weapon. Precision versus Zeldris with the spike planted. Now you know he's in closet because you ring around the rosy.
Beautiful play. I love that they hide, they disable the wall hack, man. That's beautiful. I love that.
Zeldris is so good.
That an aggressive jet could be.
That's ugly as fuck.
Mine doesn't do that. Great shot by T-Dog. Pivots towards B, and he got the KJ util there too. This is gonna be a slow burn for Dobros to carve through all that utility, but above and beyond, Zachary gets it done.
Can we retrieve a weapon here?
Dobros still has to get the spike actually on the site.
Selfish guy, selfish guy, selfish guy.
The smoke dissipates, but I guess who cares when you just spray through it.
It's working, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing that, man.
Including an up, and Zachary with 3 this round. Doesn't even need to see his opponents.
Keep all the weapons for you, bro.
Danger is, and the threat is there. Nerve and a 1v3 may just decide to keep this weapon.
Yeah, I gotta save my friend.
But a split towards the A side, towards the end as well. And the op is not there to start things off, right? So a great opportunity here for DB to take control of this A site.
Oh, that's Fury.
Damn.
Down. Core.
That was nice movement, drone.
Oh, they're panicking now. They know the exact.
Yo, the comeback is real, buddy.
Advantage. It's all up to Zeldris.
4v2, they gotta save these 2 weapons, man.
Timeout.
Does he want to start spraying and praying through this hallway?
Oh, you're in big trouble. You are in big trouble, dude.
Dodge that, dashing past the KJ util and dispatching
Ooh, Zachary, I like that, man. I like that a lot, my friend. Only Snyder left to 1v5 situation. Nothing for you to do, my friend. You need to save this Vandal and maybe try to do some miracles next round.
In this round to still get
maybe points for DB. Insane comeback. Okay, here they come. GG or OT, my friends.
There is Tree.
God decides it's going to be a 4v5 retake.
Through every nook and cranny, but the lockdown will snuff them out of the site unless they can find where it is in time. There's only one place it could be, and it's glass. And
they didn't plant it yet. What?
Oh, vanquishing everyone.
That's crazy, man. 2v3, precision low HP.
Zachary will get the plant. Got their lockdown shut down too.
I like that. That was nice. That was nice, bro. That was nice.
Save the round.
Only T-Dog and Snarly here to defend. They cannot hold this, bro. Good cover, man. Good cover. That's a good friend, man.
Knows.
And who wants more?
Who else is coming? As T-Dog with the Hunter's Fury, slowing down the push, seeing they can capitalize on this. Numbers in the defensive favor.
Nice,
for
man.
Zeldris dominating mid. One left.
That was a beautiful round, Zeldris.
Timeout.
Thrown away from the KOL. Now he picks it up on this A side, and they're going to try to fake towards the A side. There's nobody left except for one player, and the crossfire set up here towards B.
Okay.
Well, no command. Dobros making it look like all the action is at A. There's the teleport from Ange in closet.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
The site is weak.
Great kills by precision, man.
Big 2 kills. Dobros
3v3
have
situation.
evened up the numbers, but not in the healthiest.
You cannot miss. You cannot miss.
This is everything.
You never
for
miss, bro.
Zachary.
3v2.
Dealing with Zeldris is up to Snarly, has a flash, and the spike is planted for Dobros.
Good luck, boys.
Crossfire for Ziff and Snarly on opposite sides. As soon as they walk out, Zachary
flash.
with the op will be on the hunt for his prey. With a big upset potential of map 1, Zachary will spot the cross, will smoke it off. All he needs to do is
Doesn't know. Doesn't know. Is that?
And QoR can't be too distracted, but they deal with Zachary.
Easy,
And
Jack,
Ziff
easy.
through the wall. Now a 1v2.
Ooh, 1v1.
Ange versus Snarly sees the drop. Little
Just play
dance
with him.
around.
Just play with him now.
Spike being tapped, may get it halfway. It's a 1v1.
Beautiful, man. GG.
Take ascent.
Oh, what a way to end the first map there.
Great
Look at Ange
comeback,
even
man.
stepping up after winning that 1 versus 2. Like, looking outside the windows like, I got this, boys. I'm hyped up.
Here we go, my
Other end, though,
friends.
DB, they
Map
wanna use a
number
poison orb
2.
for lineups for Ange.
Breeze.
So go for the flood.
I want to see this chat versus chat once again, man.
Util and to delay on that side.
Okay,
and
Zachary,
hopefully you
lucky
win
to be
that
alive.
in your favor.
Wow, a lot of initial damage into Dobros just entering into A. I was a little worried because I was like, there's no bodyguard to this club. They just let anybody in and Dobros get a free plan off of it, but got taken out by the knees. And Snarly on top of yellow. And that's 3 picks
Okay.
for QoR off the retake.
Clean
They are
round.
not sweating at all.
Full rifle round against only 2 players on the defense on B.
Ooh, and that Viper wall up. Dobros being locked into this engagement. But QoR coming out on top. It's all up to the Cypher. Ziff through the smoke and the flash. That he somehow still loses that. Dobros is successful in the plant. Watching the flank, though, is Ange. Timing is everything. Snarly swings out and gets back into cover. We'll have, well, just a better gun,
1v2,
I
bro.
guess. And a 1 versus 2, though. Ange is left to protect the spike. Will be playing from tunnel. At least knows where that KO is. And to the right is Zeldris with an op.
T-Dog, praise God, praise God.
Snuffing out this plan, and T-Dog tried to swing and loses that to precision. So the numbers go back in Dobro's favor. Neuro theft for Dobros, knowing who is on this site. Ziv
Let's back away.
just try and pressure through the smoke and hopefully wait for reinforcements.
Looking good for
Can't even
DB
play
here, man.
anti-KO at this point. So this is a free
5v3.
pine.
When the rounds drop, he can get a pick.
Position's already set up. You have a setup for a pulse pine as well. The ops watching it from outside B. Not too much utility left for a quarter retake. I feel that this is going to be a round
That's the
lost
round,
now
man.
for
That's the
QoR.
round.
Just Dobros won all their 1v1s.
Okay.
3 versus 2, though, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Ziv just testing the op and even manages to get Ange in that moment, but 3-4 precision. Neuro theft was everything for Dobros this round.
Precision, man. Nice round.
You got to wait to reset here too. Maybe a recon dart to try to get her to spear.
Oh, this is
Why not?
insane. Oh my God, T-Dog.
I don't know,
He just won the round, man. He basically won the round by himself.
Timeout.
And
Okay,
now
to
as they're trying to pull here
dog.
towards this A main.
Poor guy had no chance.
So deadly. Forces Dobros to engage
Okay,
before they
Zeldris.
were ready. And it just lines
Oh
up
man,
all
this
the
is getting
pins for
dangerous,
Zeldris.
dangerous.
But Zachary has made his way onto the site, around the corner. Zeldris dip dive and
What's going on
dodge.
here, man?
And with the smoke and above.
Gira Zeldris.
Tried to juke
Oh my God, Zachary. You're
He's
insane,
so
bro.
calm. With the 4th one,
Only
wants the
Ziv
ace,
left.
but
1v4.
Probably gonna save the weapon at this point.
Good
He's on
luck,
the other
buddy.
side of the world. Zachary's been denied, what, 2 aces now from someone saving their weapon? But
Dude, if anything, it's
Gotta
Zachary
save, dude.
with
Gotta save.
Gotta be careful now for Ange. Catches the Sova, good dip.
I think he heard up
to
that.
avoid that. Door will be open.
defense,
Dobro's
man. Good
putting pressure
defense.
onto A, but Riku losing that in main is not a good start. Dobro's losing numbers quickly, but trying to make this expensive. Zeldris is all the way at the back, but the gets spotted like the tip of the cap from Drone.
Damn, that's good round, buddy.
This is a
7-4. 8-4, my friends. Very important piece of hit for DB, dude. They need this.
Kind of peek out here with the flash from a KO usually, but this time did not quick enough.
They're not gonna get it. This is over, bro. This is over.
Holders, and it's a
Next
play
map
for
is
T-Dog.
Lotus.
As Core can also play off the Viper wall. They got a camera mid. This is just textbook Core.
Yep. That's what you kind of wanted from DB
Yeah,
on that
definitely
first
good
round,
as
right?
map.
The wall up, to flood towards the site. I mean, unfortunately, precision was in his camera there, but it looked like he was in his camera, I'd like to say, but that was a free kill. But yeah, you wanted that to be a little bit cleaner for DB on that first round. Just get that wall up, flood the site, play the pulse plants, and then just play time in your favor, and it just did that perfectly for Core. B main.
Subai versus Subai, my friends.
Oh my god.
Good trade.
Okay, at
4v4.
least goes 1 for 1, but
They still
are
have
they
2
gonna
players
pick
in
up
a
the
bit of
op and do
fun.
something with it? Either way.
I
Maybe we'll just play on the other side of their Viper.
Nice, man. No hesitation. Just going forward. I love that, Zeldris. Beautiful, buddy. Beautiful. Basically, got into the game.
DB will be rotating through the top and through mid. T-Dog accomplishes the plant, and they'll just play into cover, where DB have no idea how this setup is going to go. No one even locking eyes with them, so DB will do what they can. They play for picks at range. Finally, someone challenges Ange, and they come out on top. What all Core have to do is wait. Now the Jiggle Peak might have spotted Ange, who's slowly stepped up towards the site, and joining them is Precision.
That was risky, bro. They got a time as well.
There is Ange with the
Yo,
finish.
Zeldris.
Zeldris reads it like a book in 4. The almost
Beautiful, dude.
Timeout.
Tell this fake towards this A site. Almost seems like a double pump.
Meanwhile, Zeldris is that door with an op.
Door missed.
The hallway door with an op.
Yo, no one's big, guys. Don't worry.
How much are they gonna want to sell this fake? Is it a fake if they end up going there? I mean, it all depends on what Zeldris could do. Either way, Ziff is running around. Now Core going towards A.
Yo, we make this shit, bro. The guy's deaf, bro. What the fuck was that?
A problem, and it's up to Precision to dispatch them.
What is that guy doing?
Zeldris is just the GOAT, leaving Zachary and Riku.
Oh my god, bro.
Zachary
They don't want to play anymore. They don't want to play anymore,
He
bro.
messed up the dash, but his
They would
game is
accept
still
the defeat.
intact. And T-Dog and Zeldris just
Happy points for a car, bro. I don't know.
the Core.
The round, man. That isn't. The guy didn't listen to the shot.
Terminated this backline, and Drone can't have a good exchange, not with the weapon that they have.
Enemy remaining.
But DB, how much can they clip the wings?
GG.
And they will soar to Lotus.
Ooh. And they're feeling it. Look at T-Dog.
Get it, yeah.
Chat, do you know, was that a Dougie? Was it
The
a
T-Doggy?
Dougie? Yeah, the T-Doggy.
Oh, look at Ange,
To go
man.
and push into
Interesting.
B and maybe even pivot into A, because look how much exploration Ange has done.
And the spike is
But
going
this
in
such
A.
a
Spike is
weak
going in
and safe
A.
and not a good start for pistols for DB.
This is still so good, though. So
I like
much
this, I like
damage has
this.
been done with the pistols. They have 2 shark darts available for T-Dog when they hear that the tap
is
on
harder
the
for
spike
retake.
maybe could land some. That's going to hurt some players even more. It could help for the retakes as well. DB is still in a pretty decent spot, despite it looking
Look
like
at
they don't have
Riku.
too much
You can get
util
1
left.
kill here, I guess. If they don't
Spike
check.
is down, and Core will try to
Okay.
scrap through B.
4v3,
A lot of
Zeldris is low now.
information for DB to at least know where the main push is coming from, and then there's just
Look
Drone
where they
at
are, man.
range.
2
Like,
players
what
here.
is
This is gonna be fun.
Drone back here, just hoping to cut off the rotations from B, and it works out. Drone picks up 2, and is in a 1v1 against Ziff with the Sheriff.
Drone
This is everything, and the spike's about to go off anyway, so this is very tough for
made it.
Ziff.
He'll get a
Managed
half at
to
least.
get by. We'll get it half, and Drone. He's gonna stick it. Drone. Okay,
Oh my god, dude!
the paint shells when you saw Core be aggressive out of
Bam.
C door before.
Good shot,
It's an
Ange.
exchange. Both teams
4v4, my
the previous
friends.
round, and DB have learned, well, A has been better for them. And Snarly playing on site. This is a big risk, hoping the SMG will pay off, and good trickle damage wrapping around as Ange, who gets the finish. And DB are still hoping to plant, and now Ange is connecting on every shot and can play from tree.
Oh, this is the round.
Knock,
This is the
knock,
round.
who's there? Zeldris. The piece is cold. And Zeldris, I can't believe, won that against Ange, who was just lined up for it. Zachary sneaks up onto Nerve in a 1v1. Taps the spike, forces the engagement.
Nice job, bro.
Locks in just in time. It's a good information. You know, they're all still lobby. The Hunt, or the Prowler.
Oh, the spike is dropped. The spike dropped.
That Ray's out of position. Now it's the showstopper for Zeldris. Just, you know, doesn't need
Good luck now, guys. Good luck.
What a big
DB
blunder,
at least.
though. Drone died,
boom
and that's a spike out in the open, too. And everything's slowed down by the showstopper. Now aggressive position coming out from their side for core on defense. This is going to be so hard for DB to retake that spike. They need more util, and they don't have that. Their initiator's the one that died. What spike?
There are a lot of snake bites, though, that Snarly can use to just make sure that this spike won't be touched. Now that that's gone, hey, silver lining, maybe DB could actually do something about it. They have smokes, and wow, okay, maybe core walking into the line of fire is ideal. They kind of want this round to be over with. As Riku an alternate angle through baby door, and there's the answer from Snarly. And Zeldris with the third this round. DB
Zeldris, what a round, man.
So DB can, you see the core on the chase.
You are in big trouble, bro. You are in big trouble.
And the swing, not doing too much damage. The rest of core will have to catch up, though, because DB have already infiltrated the site, but Ziv took one with them. That's a weakened take, and Riku wants to get this annoying pest out of their backline, and will be ready for the swing if it happens, but at least knowing that they have left and precision has wrapped around. DB are done messing around. But reinforcements of core are back from their A rotation.
Oh my god, oh my god, it's not a huge round, man. Only drone left. 1v4.
And Drone has to deal
no
with
chance
four.
for him, man. Great round for core. I feel confident playing QJMC alone.
They're potentially going to see a lockdown to lockdown here.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, you saw the tilties.
With the ult and
Break the tilties, bro.
DB
Oh?
not even bothering with A, but look how quickly core have learned. They were aggressive off A lobby and quickly went to C. Lockdown versus lockdown.
Oh, guys, thanks for the cover, my friends. Appreciate it.
Snarly. No players detained. Oh, at the last second, Snarly does. And they'll have the backup of their team and the cover of smokes. And the spike is down. DB will be able to re-enter the site, and they'll be playing this Omen of Riku pretty close. And the paranoia.
Things crazy, man. Things crazy.
Nerved, not blinded in that moment. And it's all up to precision. And
1v2, low HP.
Still picks up the kill.
Doesn't have the spike.
No spike in hand, but it's all up to the death match.
Oh, Snarly? No!
Oh, and the nightfall too.
You didn't have to do that, bro.
Creating paranoia for the core defenders at A, thinking that's where the push is coming from, but DB are still just trying to defend themselves and make a safe passage towards B.
What's going on here, man?
10 seconds.
Still,
10 seconds, man. 10 seconds.
And they have to plan, and core are cutting them down slowly but surely.
Beautiful.
Numbers are even, and the plan happens
Zeldris
in
is
time.
1 HP.
DB
No, 2,
finding
6.
cover 2, staying together to play for trades.
That was so nicely done by Drone with the Nightfall and the Seas to pivot that round over and giving a chance for DB to potentially win this post plant.
Hey, paranoia for Riku. This could hit at least 2. Forcing some panic, and even Haunt, I think, used. Time running out. Defenders know. Zachary is close.
Only Ziv left.
And him and Drone work perfectly together, leaving Ziv in the 1v3.
5 to 4.
Timeout.
Teams are getting to each other.
Zeldris?
Now the
Okay,
boom
good
bot
shot.
after the
Very important
Prowler.
one.
And
Ange
Zeldris
has the
punishing
pit.
precision again off the same B main check a DB like to go for. Give them another angle around who could be at baby door in terms of defenders, and a paint shell right to the dome.
Yeah, they're starting to realize that Util's owning them right now.
This is
for
a hard
core as
retake
well.
now, man.
When
And they
DB are
don't have
forced
money.
to use Util to take sites.
Okay, Nerf.
Recon the check left side. Got shock bolt for that right corner if needed, or even just for the pit. This is a very scary pit to be playing in. Not a ton of cover. But at least Ange has some friends and Riku has a double. Zeldris doesn't let the triple happen. 2 versus 2. Spike planet, time running out. This drone has the haunt.
One enemy remaining.
And a second here.
Oh my god! They stopped shooting, man.
A simple clutch for Ziff.
How does he get the
Oh
defuse
my
on time?
god, man. This guy, bro.
And T-Dog and Ziff are in trouble.
T-Dog, great nick,
Especially
man.
without Snarly
Never
here.
change.
But T-Dog holds his half of the sights. And, well, Zeldris from the sky.
Oh, that's nice,
Zeldris.
Zeldris. Only drone left, but Zeldris is just too good, my friend. 6 to 6.
And they don't punish Nerve in that spot. He's still there. Doesn't have a teleport. He's got a lot of smokes, making it look like he crossed.
He wants to go. He wants to go so badly, man. He's thinking no one is here anymore.
Riku isn't crossing quite yet. I'm looking on the mini map. And Nerve is both. And Snarly is winning the engagement towards A and now pivoting to B. Core winning these gunfights is everything. 2 versus 5.
This game is looking good for a car, man. Especially with this pistol.
Planted. Ange has already been discovered and Drone is stomping around. That low health. Drone
7 to 6.
And controlling that side at least.
He almost got 2, and in the end he got 0. Oh my.
Knowing that you could just be, the defenders could just be hard locked onto your head as soon as you come out of those doors. Snarly has had such an important role on Lotus, with the information, but also in the kills. Drone
Riku
exposed.
Did they check him?
Wanting to take advantage, but Riku.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, 2v3. They recovered the round.
Third for the road with the assist of Drone, of course. But Core. Now this is a bit more of a troublesome A push than they thought.
They don't have map control
Drone
here,
is low.
so trying to move towards door, they have to be good in terms of sticking as a group, so they have a perfect trade. If not, they're isolated and pinned within rubble. And the more that they don't react on the time that's remaining, the more they might make a mistake. And Precision's playing off angles. First contact is him. They walk back in towards the spawn. Well, Ange is here. This is not looking good.
Oh, they're gonna at least check the corner,
man.
so it won't be a double kill, just one. But man, these rounds have come down to the slimmest of numbers, to who is most clutch. And Core, 13 seconds left. They'll get the plant, but who's meeting there is Drone.
He's faster here.
Last player.
And they get the prevention on Zeldris.
He tried,
That's
man.
the
He
best
was
friend
low.
right there. That's your best friend protecting you on the
respect
plant
that.
like that. 1v2 for Precision.
W friend, pot friend, and 1v2
Probably
is going to be difficult here because
wasn't
Precision
my
has zero
decision, but
information.
you know.
Both of them
I
playing
respect.
together. Turrets watching that back. You're in a great spot here for Core to win this Bulls plant.
You just have to take the risk and swing. Okay, you know they're not sands. At least you don't have... Could be boxes. Could be just right on the spike. Precision. Come at me, bro, he says. With the pre-fire, with the spike tap, getting it. No, not even halfway. Not even letting that happen. Still stepping
Pain
forward.
shells here, yeah. Pain shells to do some damage. There's still util with the fade.
What?
Enemy remaining.
Who cares
down.
about
That's
you
not normal,
two
man.
when you get perfect
No,
aim
he
on
got
the
two.
drop
He
like
was
that from
dropping.
Zachary. 1v3.
I for sure thought he was dead, bro.
Turret will help ping on the left side. All they gotta do is worry about the right.
What a
Snakebite
round,
barely
man.
at their feet.
This puts them back on the game.
Can they tell if that came from the side or from
But
the
Ziff
top?
is alive, and man, one
Ziff,
thing that I know is this
Smartly
guy
playing from tree.
is a clutch player.
Now, DB, their hand is being forced. They still have to defuse. Util still left. Spike being tapped, and 2 for the road.
That was close,
With a
man.
big
That
finish
was
for
close.
Drone and the
He almost
defuse for
got 3.
DB.
Fubai
as well.
versus Fubai, my friend. Zachary
here
and
for
Zeldris
Dobros.
have the showstopper.
They
Look
still
how
have
many
to fight
ults,
strong.
though.
This is going to be
Exactly. 3 for
interesting.
2,
Tron
and
has the
they're strong
Nightfall.
ults on,
Ziff has the
At least on
lockdown.
both ends, it just depends how this will unravel and how they're
Things about to get crazy, my friends.
Yeah, Giga Chad showstopper play
This round is huge.
all the way through.
Core
Zoning
has
ult.
no.
Hey, at least you know they're not
Money in
there,
two
so
players.
plants will go down. We'll have a 5v5 for the post plant. Ange versus the Viper opposition. Now with the smokes up, no one wants to really be holding on the site, especially with the lockdown for Core activated. Now DB
Nightfall
have even
retake.
less time to work with. There's the retake with the Nightfall
got Trey.
Core. Oh, they're marked, but they're around the corner. DB could tap the spike to try and get them to engage into them. But with the KJ util, they got pushed off for a second. It's smoked.
Oh, the defuse. Once again. It happened once again.
I can't believe it happened again.
Timeout.
But now, unfortunately, potentially, QoR slipping away with this.
Okay. It's an exchange. Owl drone checking out B, and it's smoked off. You ping the right
That's
side
good,
open.
man. That's good. I got this side. Rick was 2 HP.
So
No woods for
paranoia at
both
the top,
teams.
and also keeping their eyes on Riku.
What was that, man? I see that it was over way before the kills actually happened. They had this bug.
So they might think here for DB that it's a fake A split to B. So look at this readjustment that Ange has. The judge right by the door. Might be that goal right here.
Oh, he was good.
I thought they were
Going to get way more.
than that. Holy cow. I wanted Low-key wanted to see the judge 5K. Either way. QoR.
Okay.
Not feeling
Pavic.
too
Oh my
hot.
god, it's not
That
lit.
be pushed. Never mind.
Huge
they're
kill,
already
man.
gonna
Huge kill.
pit towards A. But it's covering a
Zachary
lot of
only
stairs,
has an
so
out, man.
DB have to worry about
Terrible for the situation. He got
controlling
acquired
that area, and
now.
Riku
Also
doesn't
not the
wanna
best,
take
but
damage
better.
from the pit. So this is a tough situation for DB to face, while also
They're
needing
going to
defuse
save. They're
the
going to
spike.
save. Smart decision. Get
You
the
gotta
up.
save
Save,
this
save,
off is
save,
super-
save.
Timeout.
So you have to give up the site. You have no choice here. If the
Okay,
pivot
Zachary got C for himself with the help.
then DB have to figure out
That's
how they want
close.
to play this retake.
And the real player will take
Zachary,
him on
meanwhile,
A.
picked up the orb on that C site, and one kill will allow the showstopper for the retake to happen. But they have to move quickly here to give a chance for Zachary to get something done.
Interesting. They
One
decide to
less
have the
ult to
lockdown
worry
instead
about,
of the
but the
Hunter
lockdown
Serum.
acquired from the plant, and as soon as they hear the DB approach, that lockdown can be used. DB cannot give up.
Nightfall.
Nice
There
shot.
is a lockdown. Nightfall available for drone, but wanting it for the retake instead of scrapping through the lockdown. QoR don't have the number advantage though, so there is the Nightfall.
Okay, he
and
got
as they
one.
drop, Tito trying to cut him off the heel, by the heel. Zachary still has the op too. He'll be at staircase, but all the action, all of QoR is at tree.
Oh, nice
They're
cover,
trying to
bro.
stop the defuse, somehow they got it.
Remaining.
Yosef is so
Paranoia on
good.
the second.
One enemy remaining.
Oh
GG!
my God, QoR finished off in the end, 13-9. They take the series.
What a key paranoia that was thrown out by Nerve towards the end, because that pick that came through from Drone to have the Nightfall to get info was everything to allow that retake to happen. But unfortunately, blinding the diffuser.